All right, BIDU is set up for higher prices, so this is a BIDU plan. Listen to the whole video. I can explain everything, people. So, BIDU is set up to test 190 to 195. The January 27 185 calls could be used for some nice gains. You need to hear this whole video to understand all the details. All right. And a general rule, people, and it's for this stock here from confirmation. You probably need about a 3-point stop. So we'll say about a 3-point stop from the confirmation point. All right, on the price, on the stock price. Okay. BIDU needs to break above 179 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 300K to 500K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is kind of weaker than that, I really like it in between, more into this 500K. But if it comes in early in between this area, that'll be okay. But if the volume doesn't seem that great, then we will watch basically for basing above 179 and look for power towards 180 to 181. Okay, so you want to look for if we don't get the strong volume through 179, then we're going to look for basing and power towards 180. This stock, if this stock hits 190 to 195, there's going to be a good 200-300% gains in these 185 calls. Okay, especially if they get to 195 quickly. And this stock, it can pop, but you know what? We want to see the power. We want to see pressure. There's something here, people. Now all we need is a little bit of power and pressure. And these January 27 calls could be used because that's plenty of time for this. This thing's going to move. This thing's going to want to jump. I will make a by the way, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do specifically for BIDU. But let's go talk about the options first, people. So let's quickly look at the options here. Yahoo Finance. And so this is the 185. So I have the January, here it is, January 20. So this is the January 27 calls for the closing price of BIDU. So as 176.96. These are the closing prices for BIDU at 176.76. The January 27 calls. So here is the this is the 185 calls. You can see they're trading at 63 cents, 70. It's about a 10-cent spread. Really great. And there was some action happening in here. Also, one could use the 180 calls. And the 180 calls are trading at 175 to 178. A bit more of a spread. So these are trading really good. Even it looks like the best one in terms of spreads. You can see it very well even by the close. The 185. But again, you could use the 180s, and the triggering of the 185 calls could be $1 to $1.10 for every option you own. Remember, you're controlling 100 shares of BIDU, and BIDU does move, and you want at least a 3-point stop on the swing. If it confirms properly, you wouldn't even need to worry, and then eventually, as it moves up, then you make for break even, and you're taking profits. Let's go back to the. Let me talk about that, people. So this is a fast-moving stock. You can see this makes its moves. Okay. This made 171. This is make 6-7 point moves. Okay, so this stock can move, and for it to hit these targets, it's like 190. It's practically about 10-12 points away. But measuring that we can come up into this area, it's very, very possible before they make another pattern. That's these are the high odds. Again, we need confirmation. It doesn't matter what I think or what I'm saying. Confirmation is. Oh, let me go back to the actual chart here. Confirmation is key, people. Confirmation is key, right? It doesn't matter what I say. We need confirmation. That is a strategy. I do find what's in favor. Okay, unlike anything else out there, whatever I say something, it means a lot more than anybody else. They don't know nothing compared to power trick or trade people. Anyways, I will demonstrate this over and over and over again this year. But if you don't follow my instruction, you want to do it your pig-headed way, and you want to jump in before confirmation, that's your fault, right? That sometimes you get lucky, but I tell you, I work on confirmation. If it doesn't confirm, now, if this BIDU confirms, look out for a shout out. I will say if it confirms or not. It doesn't matter if you have to pay 179 or in the 180 area. The options, we want to make sure that this is in motion, and because these options don't have a lot of time, and they are and I looked at the options, and these were trading really good. Uh, so that if it does work for us, you can always roll out. So as soon as you make 100% gains, you should always reduce your position, like sell half of your holdings and hold the other half for runners. In these demonstrations, you have to learn how to hold stuff, because the scope of me is to demonstrate the style of trading, and of the confirmation, and of course the planning. Okay, and all you have to do is learn how to take action. And I talk about the volume, but I am going to also mention that if a stock confirms or not. All right. If you like this plan, you want to see more plans. I post a lot of plans like this Amgen. Of course, it has to confirm. Tesla. Sometimes trades work. Sometimes they work. Tesla was a break even. I had a good 200% gainer in Tesla, but the second one I went into, for example, was a break even, and I posted that on the charts. I've also talked about ARRY, great winner, AKAO. Those were stock plays. So, and I like Amgen still, people. So look at this video. I probably might put this up for you guys to check out the Amgen video for people who haven't seen it. Check out this video here. It's a message from me, Power Trigger Trade, Sandra, right here. Check out this video. I have a great message here, something for you to check out. Look for it. If you don't find it, you might find it in the new visitor. But for right now, it should be available here. And also, if you want to find out something, a really great video where it really shows my thing, here's my website, Power Target Trades. Click on that link over here. Let's take a look here. So here's the website when it loads up. See that nice video background over there. But really what you want to do, look at that nice water here. But see this video here, I have it up here. Google 300% gains 3 days, Apple 200% gains 4 days. You want to check out this, because this video, I document the options, showing you the option prices, and then the exiting. Okay, and this was done in 3 days. So you want to check out this video. It's a really detailed video, very powerful. Okay. You can find that through the link on Power Target Trades on my website, on my YouTube channel. All right, people, look for an easy way to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, is the Sandro Power Trigger Trade. It's gonna appear around here in a circle. Simply click on that right inside the video, and you will automatically subscribe to Power Target Trades. If you're having an issue doing so, just come to Power Target Trades manually on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. So there you have, people. Don't forget to also follow me on Twitter and on StockTwits. There you have, people. Thanks for listening. Like the video.